on fire. I'm gonna have to need to recreate another scene. Unfortunately, that means I have to sign off so I can make a pretty good Alice in Wonderland-like experience for you.
Oh my. I want to stay in room 25.
Oh yeah, we're in an enclosed space with a bunch of drugs, and he wants to set it all on fire.
Yeah.
What have you done?
What have I done? Yes. What have I done?
God damn it.
Okay. What does that mean? Just to clarify, what does that mean? Imposing all D20 rolls for the day.
All checks, saves, and attacks, even initiative rolls. If it requires a D20, if you haven't had catnip, the rolls will be with disadvantage.
Oh, you better grab enough catnip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the second question. The second question: what is a greater restoration?
Spell.
A spell.
Yes. And I can only do lesser restoration spells.
Mm-hmm.
I think greater restoration is might be a high level spell.
Yes, it is.
Like level 7 or something like that. I mean, I think it's high level.
In that case,
I don't think it's level 7. I think it's level 4 or 5, but don't hold me to that.
Probably be level 5.
Catnip do I collect?
Yeah, it's
You collect 20 days of catnip.
Your restoration is 5th level, so you're gonna be addicted for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there a place I can get this or get it lifted in like Red Larch or something?
Yes, you may go to my temple there and you will perform such services.
Yeah.
But wouldn't he have to convert to Commander?
We do not demand that he converts. No, he will receive services there out of my gratuity.
Not even repenting for his sin.
One such as himself to repent. He's obviously very much addicted to this substance.
Yeah.
Now it is used for medicinal purposes de facto. So he is fortunate to have
Oh.
Well, every couple of days, I can make some more catnip for him.
Yeah.
For a price.
Yes, we are very fortunate to have you amongst such distinguished people that you are able to produce such things. We are very grateful for your services.
Well, in fact, by the time you get to Nightblade, he is pretty much comatose, as he is pretty much in full effect of the catnip. He is very much out of it.
And there's like an orgy of cats around him as well.
What?
Hundreds of cats that stormed in.
Hundreds of cats.
All around him, just.
All around him. What? Oh man.
Do we need to roll roll a perception to even find him?
I'm just in a pile of pussies.
I got a 19 perception.
Oh, you do find him. You do find him. He's just plain lump.
You know, it'd be fun turning into a direwolf and chasing all those cats.
Fireman's
really
drag.
What?
Getting him out of the freaking cat pit. No, I fail.
You get a face full of the catnip. Be glad you're not a cat. Unfortunately, the cats swarm all over you and just bury you under a whole bunch of cat fur.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a strength check. What sort of save would it be to?
Yeah, he's just playing. You're just playing Nightblade. You're just on your back, arms in the air, arms and legs in the air, smiling like you're Buddha. You have reached nirvana. You're at a place that clerics and paladins would only dream about. This perfect sense of
No, I do not. I must protest.
elevation.
This is not Lathander's way to be in such a state of excessive bestiality. I do not believe that he would be very much interested in such things.
Out of character, I might as well just start listening to Pink Floyd right now.
So, are we gonna go try and save him?
It might be a good idea.
To save him.
Yes.
Mm.
I think this whole
I'm going to
thing just
smite.
got derailed.
I'm going to start to attack these cats if they do not get off of it.
Me?
Druid, demand that you do some poison spray on these beasts.
Mm.
So we can free our friend.
I would like these cats to get off me. A lot of them together are kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cat on top of my head hisses at Paladin.
You managed to get standing, you know. With little more than some minor accidental scratches when some of them try to bound off, you know. Doesn't even register as a hit point loss.
So we got Nightblade.
Yes, you're probably just playing. You probably just have them slumped over your shoulder, and you get the feeling that you just need to get out of this dungeon and into some fresh air.
Yes, I do not believe it is wise for us to leave, my friends, even though you are in need of services of air. We have a mission here. Scully needs his relatives.
Well, they said. Well, you find out that you hear Scully go. I think you've got a little. This well, my relative, my quarterstaff brother here is not going anywhere. He has a special. He's specially protected. There are in this the doorway to the place where he's at is double locked. There are 2 keys in this dungeon. You need to get them both. Go to the gate. Unlock both chests. Unlock both lock. That is, and you'll be. He's not going anywhere. You need to get this cat some fresh air.
Scully, I believe, has contracted cat scratch fever. He's rambling on and talking about chests and locked doors.
Oh, that's my voice, man. Like I say, there's 2 locks to this. He tells you there are 2 locks to get to his brethren. You have to find the keys in this dungeon.
As he says this, I ask Skybolt, what do you know about the place, if anything?
It's full of weed.
That is true. That is true.
And he vouches for Scully too. It is they have it well protected. Yes, you did derail the crap out of this.
We're sorry.
I live for moments like this, man.
All I wanted to do was enhance my mind and smoke a little weed.
I think I've achieved that mind expansion just on the laughs alone. I was laughing for 30 minutes straight. I'm surprised I didn't pee myself.
Best spell ever.
Yeah.
So, and I have a pet mouse and a pet cat now.
Mhm.
Whatever.
And they just discovered each other.
Animal handling. Let's see if they can kill each other or not.
Yeah,
Gee.
that's not gonna last too much longer.
21. Are they friends? Or I make them friends.
Yes, they're friends. They're pretty much Yes, in fact, those two were. The mouse kind of got cops on top of the cat. They're pretty much Tom and Jerry now. On his back. On the back. Ildar, get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh yeah, the mouse is female.
So do we
Yes,
just age
Oh.
a year because? So when we said we age a year, do we just age a year because of like magic and stuff?
Yeah, by magic, yes.
Okay, so we weren't actually in there a year, and I don't like have a really long beard by now.
No.
Just felt like a year.
Yes. None of this was in the script. No, this was not in the script. This was all improv. And I loved it.
So do I get any inspiration for that?
You already got your extra action point because of that's inspiration.
Alright.
And
Okay, so
I'm gonna
what's the status now?
Am I still high up my ass?
yes.
Okay.
In fact,
And thunder. What the heck?
I'm going to say that you've managed to get him outside. You managed to swim your way back to the harbor and just made camp right here. So you can have, because with all between the intoxication, the sheer hilarity, you just played. Everyone just thought they need fresh air, pause the adventure, and just playing. Well, let's see here.
Yes, please do not worship me. I know that you are intoxicated. I know I shine brightly as the thunder. Your worship is misplaced.
I only pray to nature.
Okay.
Yes, I am not.
Unfortunately, while you were about to drag yourself out and drag yourself from the harbor, with Nightblade still feeling the effects of the intoxication.
So is he just laying on the ground behind us because we're dragging him?
Yeah.
He has poken me. He believes that I am his deity.
Okay. Alright, let's see here.
I'm guessing every pocket, every crevice is just full of catnip.
Yep.
Everywhere he can have catnip stored, he does.
Right.
I want to know where I've hid this catnip.
Every orifice, I bet.
I
Oh.
can barely hear you.
Every orifice. Every bodily opening.
The sheer scent of the catnip has attracted a couple green hags and 4 scarecrows.
Whoa.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
It appears your mother has come to visit us, Druid.
Not mine.
And they were like saying,
Mine are dead.
"Oh, you got some. Looks like you got." And they were drawn by the catnip.
Give them your herbs.
The scarecrows are in the back.
No, the scarecrows are up front.
At least I know they're flammable.
So, if I were to throw the catnip to them, would this derail the whole fight?
Oh.
I think it would take more than one round for you to throw all the catnip.
Yes, right.
Would it derail the fight if I just cast plant growth again and give them a bunch of catnip?
Perhaps
it
the
one more
scarecrows are
time.
made out of the herbs that you